and I will share my results. Wow, my top 10. Interesting. Hello, my name is Bekah, and here on this channel you can find bite-sized inspo, mainly to do with Taylor Swift. I've been a Swiftie since Taylor's debut album, and I'm also a musician who got my doctorate in music in the same year as Dr. Taylor Allison Swift, class of 22. So look out for videos chatting all about Taylor's music, mashups, playlists that I've curated, themed recipes, current happenings, and more. Today's video is quite exciting because I have decided, for the first time in my life, to finally do a complete Taylor Swift song ranking. With the Tortured Poets department releasing in less than a week now, I figured it would be good to get a lay of the land and do a full ranking of Taylor's complete discography, just to see where things are before adding a whole new album to the mix. I've never done a full ranking before. I have done some individual album rankings, so this one is long overdue. I think this is going to be very difficult to do. I'm a pretty indecisive person already, so the idea of having to pick between Taylor Swift songs when they're all already so good, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I love all of Taylor Swift songs. I can't think of one song that I wouldn't listen to or that I genuinely don't think is really good. Of course, there are some songs that I'll skip because the music I listen to changes depending on the day and what's going on in my life. But that's the beauty of Taylor Swift's music. It's so diverse, so there's a song for every type of occasion. I'm really curious to see how this ranking is going to turn out. I have some top songs in mind that I expect will make it into my top 10. My current and long-standing favorites are Evermore, Clean, You're Losing Me, Daylight, Long Live, and All Too Well 10-minute version. I think those are my tops. But then there's also songs like Death by a Thousand Cuts, You Are in Love, All the Girls You Loved Before, My Tears Ricochet, Invisible. Such a good song. So basically, this is going to be impossible. The ranking program I use is the same one I've seen lots of other people use, and it's pretty straightforward. You just pick your favorite song between the two that you're given, and after loads of mini battles, your ranking is formed. You do have the option to pick no opinion or I like both, but it's advised to avoid those as much as possible because it can negatively impact your ranking, which is going to be really hard for me to do, but I'm going to do my best. If you would like to do your own full ranking before Tortured Poets releases, I'll link this website in the description below, so let's do it together. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I expect it could take me ages, but I'll put on a timer right when I begin and I'll let you know how long it takes me, and then you can probably do it faster. But I am hoping that by putting on a timer, I'll be able to do it faster as well, so fingers crossed. Battle number 1, I currently have 0% sorted. Let's go. Okay, we're starting the timer now. Let's do it. Ooh, starting off strong with Evermore and Right Where You Left Me. For me, it's gotta be Evermore, but very strong start. Seems like we're in the Evermore era. Long Story Short or Marjorie, Long Story Short. Although Marjorie, of course, amazing. Ooh, Coney Island versus Ivy. Coney Island is one of my sister's favorite songs, so I'm sorry, but it's gotta be Ivy for me. Happiness and Dorothea, I'll go with Happiness. Tolerate It. Gold Rush is one of my other sister's favorites, but Champagne Problems. You Belong With Me and You're Not Sorry, gotta go with the classic. Oh no. You Are in Love and You're Losing Me. Okay, I feel like I just realized what I'm getting myself into. I have to pick between songs like You Are in Love and You're Losing Me. That's very difficult. It's like two sides of the spectrum. Do you want love? Do you want loss? We're about to enter our Tortured Poets era, so it's gotta be loss. You're Losing Me. Wonderland. White Horse. The Way I Loved You. I won't say every single one, I promise. This Love. This Love was one of my surprise songs at the Eras Tour show that I went to. And I don't know about you, but something about seeing Taylor Swift perform those surprise songs I mean, I already loved This Love, but it just, I don't know, made me love it even more. Gotta be This Love. Oh, yay! I can do this one now. So this is Sweeter Than Fiction and Teardrops on My Guitar. And until very recently, I had not heard Sweeter Than Fiction. So Teardrops on My Guitar is an OG classic, but maybe because I just recently have heard Sweeter Than Fiction, and when I say I'm obsessed with the song, that does not even begin to cover how much I adore this song. So I gotta go Sweeter Than Fiction. It's the cutest song. But Teardrops on My Guitar also has my heart, I promise. Superman and Superstar. I like these battles that we're getting. It's quite fun. I'll go with Superman. Red and Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. I think because we're in rainy season, it's cloudy and going to rain today. And Sad, Beautiful, Tragic is one of my favorite comfort rainy day songs. So I think I've got to go with that one. But again, it's like these things could change on the day. It's a rainy-ish day here, so that's why I went with that one. But tomorrow could be red. I don't know. Mine and mean. Mine. Last Kiss and the Last Time. Oh. That is difficult. Let's go with Last Kiss. No, okay, I'm second guessing that decision. That's really hard. I don't know if I chose correctly, but we'll go with it. I think they're pretty even. Innocent and Invisible. Invisible. One of my absolute faves. That's definitely got nostalgia playing into it, but I mean, it's also such a good song. Only me when I'm with you. But if this was a movie, I wish you would, I wish you would. Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard I Heart. What do I do? Yeah, there's still a couple of songs, given that I just posted a reaction video to a few Taylor Swift songs that I still hadn't heard. This is another one. I hadn't quite remembered that one, but maybe I need to do another reaction video. I think there's another song as well. I think there's a couple really early songs that I still haven't heard. I Heart is one of them. So I don't know. I mean, what do I do? I'm just gonna pick the other one because I haven't heard it. Forever and Always was our other surprise song. So actually, I feel like pre going to the Eras tour, this battle between 15 and Forever and Always would have gone to 15. But after singing Forever and Always with 70,000 other people and Taylor Swift on an acoustic guitar, during the surprise song section, it's gotta be Forever and Always. Eyes Open and Fearless. Oh, that's actually hard. Eyes Open. Dear John and Enchanted. That's tricky. I think Enchanted. We'll go with Love on this one instead of Lost. Come in with the rain and Crazier. You make me crazier, crazier. Let's do Come In With the Rain. Again, it's rainy season. And they're both really good songs. Cold As You and Come Back Be Here. Ooh. Cold As You is one of my favorites from debut. But Come Back Be Here has the London reference. I lived in London for 7 years and I love London so much. This one is hard. I'm not happy about it, but I'll go with Cold As You. Breathe and Change, Breathe. Better Than Revenge and Blank Space. Blank Space. Begin Again and The Best Day. Begin Again. Back to December. That's when. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Such a good song. All Too Well. Call It What You Want and New Year's Day. Call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. New Year's Day. Oh no. King of My Heart and Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Okay, genuinely, I don't know what to do here. King of My Heart has my heart, but Dancing with Their Hands Tied has one of my favorite lyrics of all time when she says, I'm a mess, but I'm a mess that you wanted. We'll never get over that. We'll never get over that. And when she says, I loved you in spite of deep fears that the world would divide us. So good. I have to go with Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Gorgeous. We're in rep now, apparently. Ooh, Don't Blame Me and Delicate. Ooh, I think Don't Blame Me. Endgame. Daylight. Afterglow. Death by a Thousand Cuts, but I love London Boy. Miss Americana. I think he knows. Oh, I think he knows. Cruel Summer. Lover. That one kind of stings now. I'm not gonna lie, that one stings a little bit now. This is me trying an Illicit Affairs. I think Illicit Affairs was my favorite song on Folklore when I first heard the album, except for maybe my song, because there is a song about Rebecca and spelled the same way I spell my name, so also a favorite. But I think this is me trying. Mirrorball, Exile, and My Tears Ricochet. My Tears Ricochet. The one in Cardigan is pretty evenly matched for me. I think because of the bridge, I'll go with Cardigan. The Very First Night and All Too Well 10-minute version. Run and Forever Winter. I have such a soft spot for Run. Message in a Bottle. Dear Reader. Ooh, High Infidelity and Glitch. Again, that's pretty evenly matched for me. We'll go with Glitch, even though High Infidelity is very April. Bigger Than the Whole Sky or Paris, simply because I cannot really listen to Bigger Than the Whole Sky. It's too emotional for me. It's a very good song, but it's really, really sad, so I'll go with Paris. Oh no. Mastermind and the Great War. Mastermind and the Great War. I feel like sometimes Mastermind doesn't get the recognition it deserves. I was obsessed with Mastermind when Midnight's dropped. Obsessed. But The Great War is a really great song. I have to go with The Great War. I'm sorry. Labyrinth. Question. For sure, Question. Ooh, we're having distinctions between Snow on the Beach featuring more Lana Del Rey or not. But You're on Your own, kid. Oh, I didn't mention You're on Your own, kid at the beginning, but that's definitely gotta be a top 10. I'm so sorry. I left that one out. Anti-Hero, I think. All of the girls you loved. All of the girls you loved before. Lavender Haze and Timeless. Maybe Timeless, actually. Castles Crumbling and Foolish One. Two of my favorite vault tracks of all time. Castles Crumbling. Now that we don't talk. Yeah, Now That We Don't Talk. Is It Over Now? 22, because that song just means the world to me. Right Where You Left Me and It's Time to Go. I think because of the lyricism, I'll go with Right Where You Left Me. No Body, No Crime versus Happiness really depends on my mood. Current mood? I'll go with Happiness. We're at 10% sorted, and we've done 91 battles. Wow, this is gonna take forever. I'm on the phone, it's a typical Tuesday night. Listening to... Okay. It's such a classic, You Belong With Me. Willow? You're Losing Me and Hits Different. You're Losing Me, but okay. You Are in Love and Hits Different. Because of the bridge of Hits Different, that's hard. But because of the message of You Are in Love, we gotta do You Are in Love. Wonderland and White Horse. I will go with. Sometimes I just want to not even know what I'm picking and just pick, because it could be either. It could be either. We'll do one. No, wait, no. Wonderland is a great song, But White Horse has a lot of nostalgia. I've got to do White Horse. Now we can do Wonderland. Tim McGraw versus Treacherous. Sometimes I feel like I need to listen to both songs to really compare them, but we don't got time for that. This is already going to take forever. I am singing them in my head. This love is treacherous. But Tim McGraw. Tied together with a smile, but you're coming undone. Debut songs hit different. They just hit different. Ooh, Sweeter Than Fiction and Superman. I think if I wasn't so currently obsessed with Sweeter Than Fiction, I would go with Superman, but right now I'm obsessed. What can I say? Out of the Woods and the Outside. That's cute. That's a cute pairing. I will go for Out of the Woods. 13% sorted. We're making progress. Mary Song and Love Story. Okay, I've got to go with Love Story, but Mary Song and the Lucky One. I was gonna say, since Travis has entered the picture, I mean, I already loved Mary Song, but it's definitely, I'm really pleased that it's getting its time. We'll go with Mary Song. Long Live, Invisible, and Jump and Fall. Okay, that's difficult. I mean, it's got to be Invisible, but Jump and Fall, and Innocent Jump and Fall. How you get the girl in Holy Ground. How you get the girl is just so cute. I'm sorry. Haunted and Forever and Always piano version Haunted. Haunted was another one I should have mentioned at the beginning. I missed out some really good ones, so sorry. I mean, Everything Has Changed. Everything Has Changed is another one. Oh my gosh. This is the other song I haven't heard yet. I haven't heard Beautiful Eyes. I think that was another quite early one. And I just haven't heard it. I think maybe I need to do another reaction video with I Heart and Beautiful Eyes and any others that I'm still potentially missing. But for now, I'll do Back to December. Oh, Dancing with Her Hands Tied in Dress. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna stick with Dancing with Her Hands Tied, but Dress is a great song. I will stick with Dancing with Her Hands Tied. King of My Heart and Dress? Are you kidding me? This is very difficult. I will do King of My Heart. But it could go either way. Gorgeous and Getaway Car. Don't Blame Me and Look What You Made Me Do. Don't blame me for what you made me do. Don't blame me.
Wow! What is this?
I mean, potentially the best moment of the tour. But how do I pick? I think right now, Look What You Made Me Do. I Forgot That You Existed and I Think He Knows are pretty even for me. I Think He Knows. I Think He Knows is just so cute. I feel like Me gets such a bad reputation, but I love that song. It's not like a top song, but I think it's a fun song. I'm gonna go with Me. Illicit Affairs and Invisible String. Those are like two sides of the coin again. I will do Don't Call Me Kid, Don't Call Me Baby. Look at this. For that I've got to do Illicit Affairs. Mirrorball in August. I love Mirrorball. I went to the Eras tour as a Mirrorball. But it's gotta be August. Mastermind. Okay, we're cruising. We're doing it. Maroon and Anti-Hero. The lyrics for Anti-Hero are so clever. But I've gotta go Maroon. 22 and Is It Over Now? That's hard. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. I think because of the nostalgia, I've got to go. Look, we're 22% sorted. I've got to go with 22. But Is It Over Now is a really good song. I'm gonna stick with 22. How am I? I'm 26% sorted. How long has it been? Time check. It's been 34 minutes. Okay, on that rate, this is gonna take me. I'm a quarter of the way, and it's taken me. This could take me 2 hours. Are you kidding? No. Okay, we've got to speed things up. Okay, we're going to try to whiz through these. Forever and Always piano version. I've got to do piano version, even though she played it for us on guitar. But there's something about that piano version. I just picked Invisible over Long Live. I don't think I meant to do that, but it's done. You're on Your Own, Kid, in All Too Well 10-minute version. That's really hard. It's gotta be All Too Well, but I'm not happy about these. Okay, My Tears, Ricochet, and You're on Your Own, Kid. I think My Tears, Ricochet. All the Girls You Loved Before August? I love that song. August is a really good song. What do I do? It really could go either way. We're gonna go with... I really don't know, actually. I have no idea. I'm very tempted to put I Like Both. I can choose. I think we'll go August. Castles Crumbling and Exile. This is where it's getting really challenging. Castles Crumbling and Exile. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think Exile, but Castles Crumbling. Dear Reader. Oh my gosh. Castles Crumbling versus Dear Reader. The bridge of Dear Reader. I have a newsletter called Dear Reader, but I think I gotta go Castles Crumbling. Cardigan or Question? Cardigan or Question? Can I ask you a question? What do I do? I'm gonna say Cardigan. Evermore and Clean. I knew this would come up. I did know this would come up, and I honestly hadn't decided what I would do when I got to this point. But I think I'm gonna go with Evermore. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Clean and You're Losing Me. Oh no. I think right here, right now, I think You're Losing Me is one of the best songs she's ever written, and it means so much to me. But I think because of the history, I'm gonna go with Clean. Invisible and Hits Different. Honestly, I think Hits Different is a better song. I mean, she was so much older when she wrote it. Hits Different is like one of her latest songs. And Invisible is one of her first, but I'm gonna put Invisible. Begin Again and Hits Different. Begin Again and Hits Different. If I were to choose right now which song to listen to, that's kind of how I'm helping determine this. I just think right now, if I could listen to one song over the other, which one would I play first? I'm gonna put Begin Again. We're 75%. 3/4 of the way through. We're in the home stretch. Well, not quite. If This Was a Movie is a really good song. Out of the Woods is a really good song. Mine is a really good song. Every song is a really good song. All Too Well 10-minute version and Daylight. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the ceiling like it has an answer for me, but it does not. It's starting to get real. I'm gonna say Daylight. I feel okay about that. I feel at peace. Better Man versus The Man. I really like these pairings. Oh, it looks ominous. I think it's gonna rain soon. All right, come on. Let's try to do this before it rains. Better Man. I think on principle, I have to put the two songs that I haven't heard on the bottom. Daylight and Evermore. I'm sticking with Evermore. Daylight and Clean. Oh no. I've been really having a moment with Daylight lately. Daylight or Clean? Daylight or Clean. My gut tells me to go with Clean. Daylight and You Are in Love. Oh my gosh. That's very hard. I like both? For once, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to put Daylight. All of the Girls You Loved Before and Haunted. I'm gonna put All the Girls. Exile and Begin Again. It's like the ending and the beginning. I'm gonna put Begin Again. I'm gonna put Exile. I feel like it's determining the end, like the bottom positions now, because I'm on iHeart and I'm just putting everything above it because I haven't heard it. But yeah, I think we're 99% almost there. That's interesting. I thought it would have done at the end, your top songs, but I do feel like it's sorting out the bottom ones now. Interesting. Now we have Beautiful Eyes and iHeart. I haven't heard either, so I think I should put No Opinion. We did it! And it took officially 1 minute and 41 minutes. Way longer than a minute. 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 30 seconds. Let me know how long it takes you. I'm betting you'll be faster than I am. Okay, there are 1,346 battles. I wonder if it's that many for everybody. Let me know if yours is different. But yeah, it took me 1,346 battles to be 100% sorted. And I will share my results. There's 209 songs that is sorted through. And I will read you... Wow, my top 10. Interesting. Long Live is not in my top 10, and that's a little bit upsetting, but okay. Number 1 is Evermore. Makes sense. 2, Clean. 3, You're Losing Me. 4, Daylight. 5, You Are in Love. So that's my current top 5, which I'm pleased with that. Then we've got 6, All Too Well 10-minute version. 7, My Tears Ricochet. 8, You're On Your Own Kid. 9, August. 10, All of the Girls You Loved Before. I'll read my top 20, because I do feel like some of these that are in the top 20 could all move around. So we've got 11, Haunted. 12, Invisible. 13, Long Live. 13 being Long Live, I guess. Can't be mad about it. 14, Exile. 15, Begin Again. 16, Everything Is Changed. 17, Castles Crumbling. 18, Dear Reader. 19, Hits Different. And 20, Tolerate It. And I do feel like, because then I have 21, Long Story Short. 22, This Love. 23, Safe and Sound. 24, Breathe. 25, If This Was a Movie. 26, Out of the Woods. 27, Mine. 28, All Too Well. I think that one should maybe be more down, but it's nostalgia. I don't know. Because that was a top song for so long, but then now that we have the 10-minute version, it's confusing. I don't know. And then, where were we? 29, This Is Me Trying. 30, Death by a Thousand Cuts. And then we have Getaway Car, Dancing with Our Hands Tied, King of My Heart, Cornelia Street, Cruel Summer, Dress, Miss Americana, Maroon, Labyrinth, The Great War, Mirror Ball, Mastermind, Endgame. These are all such good songs. Let's look at my bottom songs. My bottom 2 are 2 songs I haven't heard, so there we go. Okay, I do feel like the top 35 could kind of change around, but I do think, yeah, I'm very happy with the top 5 because I think that's currently where things stand. So yeah, okay, I'm going to screenshot this so that I don't lose it, because if you refresh this page, then you have to start all over. I am really curious how much it could change on the day, even. But I am really glad to have gotten this done before Tortured Poets. So that is my complete Taylor Swift song ranking. Let me know what yours looks like, if it's similar, if it's not, and let me know what your top 5 songs are. I'm really happy with my top 5. I feel like it's really reflective of where I am right now. That was quite the experience. It definitely took longer than I thought it would, but I do feel like I was really trying to not take forever, and it still took ages, because there's some times where I felt like I just got in a groove and then I wasn't quite thinking very deliberately about the 2 song choices. But then it's just really hard because I think a lot of songs are very on an even keel for me. So yeah, I really do feel like the middling songs could change around at any time, but I do feel like the top 5 is pretty strong. I think Long Live is the one that I really thought would be in the top 10, and it's not, but that's okay. I'm really curious to see what will happen after Tortured Poets comes out and to see how those songs fit into these rankings. It's crazy for me to think about the fact that I might not have heard my favorite Taylor Swift song yet because it's on an album that she has yet to release. So that just makes me extra excited for the Tortured Poets department coming so soon. Stay tuned for lots of content, including potentially a reaction video to the Tortured Poets department once it releases. I really want to film a reaction video, so let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, it would be a huge help to me if you could give it a like. And subscribe to the channel for more bite-sized Swiftie inspo. You can also check out my Instagram and my Dear Reader newsletter for even more fun Swiftie content. I'm so happy to connect with you. Let me know your top 5 in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!